Yes, good morning. Senator Lopes, Representative Gresco, and distinguished members of the Environment Committee. I am here to testify on two bills this morning. The first bill is 6480, an act establishing a working group for the restoration of eelgrass. I am very much in support of this positive local ecological bill that has significant bipartisan support and is significant to our environment. It's aimed at helping protect and develop eelgrass beds, which have declined worldwide by 30%. It is not very well known that every hour we lose eelgrass beds that cover 2 football fields. Eelgrass beds provide an important habitat for small species as fish, small invertebrates, crabs, sea turtles, etc., and we are losing this at an alarming rate. I remember growing up in Noank when the entire cove was covered in eelgrass, and I believe there's only one sustainable eelgrass bed in our part of the shoreline here off the coast off an island called Ram Island. Eelgrass needs to be maintained. It protects the coastline. It helps mitigate climate change, and it is crucial for our oceans and its sustainability. So I implore you to pass this bill. It's very important to all of us here in the state of Connecticut and worldwide. The second bill that I would like to testify against actually is bill number 896, which has to do with the removal of trees. This is a probably well-intended bill. However, it is really unobtainable that when 5 trees are removed from a state park or a campground, all the notifications that are required here. I testified against this last year for the reasons that I happen to represent the largest state forest in the state of Connecticut, Patchogue State Forest. This would cause delays in campground closures. It impacts storm cleanup. Last year in the forest, we had a wildfire that burned for over 4 weeks because they have to try to remove as many trees as possible from the forest for the forest's life, and this would significantly impede that ability. The state of Connecticut teams up with a group called the Friends of Patchogue State Forest, who help maintain and trim trees based on the direction of the DEEP. This bill would prevent them from doing that, and it is not practical to require a tree to be planted when a tree is removed, especially in heavily wooded forested areas. So I ask that this bill not be supported going forward. It would extremely impact certain areas of the state of Connecticut. I understand, how this bill was first established, and there have been some regretful removal of trees. However, this goes too far with the way that it's written. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Summers.